When facing trauma as a child, we're not developed enough mentally to not identify with the trauma or grit in our lives. We unknowingly take it in and make it mean something about ourselves. Maybe that we're unlovable or we're too much, and so on. How do we as adults learn to separate that identity from who we truly are?
What a great question. I think there's a lot of ways to do it. And the first is with awareness. I think just the conversation that we're having right now. So if somebody knows that they're not the grit, really, right?
Mhm.
They are the pearl, and the grit is just an experience that they're having in life. But it's a lot easier to say than do sometimes. Often that can be with working with a therapist, working in self-help books, self-development books. For me personally, it it just took a lot of time to unwind some of the programming I had adopted as a child. And you nailed it. Mine was that I was unlovable or that I wasn't worthy. And really understanding that the person that you're experiencing the trauma with also has something going on. They are not their story either. And so I think that really helped me with the experience I had with my father. So he suffered from schizophrenia. And when I started to see beyond the schizophrenia and see him as another soul, as another human, it helped me to really understand that, oh, wow, he might have had trauma in his life,
Mhm.
which may have created some of the experiences that I went through with him. And so there's a part of it, think, too, is compassion. When we can offer ourselves compassion and other people compassion, that helps us to kind of melt away the layers and the stories that we have attributed to different experiences and then carried as like a burden to ourselves. I don't know if that answers the question fully, but I think we could talk for weeks about that specific question. And it's such a thoughtful way to ask it.